Hey guys, welcome to part 2. Let's play The King of Dragons for the arcade. And it's brought to you by GameOne.com. Ooh, I got my shield level 3 now. Now, the Dwarf doesn't exactly have a lot of health, unfortunately. He does make up for it with some brute force and some pretty good speed. His magic sucks too, so just use him for like attacks. If you can actually dodge attacks, you're golden with the Dwarf. I promise you that. You'll have no problems in this battle. Oh, that was a trap. Oh, there's too many orcs and these gnolls around. I mean, most of these enemies are pretty much derived from Dungeons & Dragons almost, like the goblins, the orcs, the gnolls, the crossbows, the dragons, and whatnot. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, the Dungeons & Dragons beat-em-up arcade games were also made by Capcom, and were later ported on the Sega Saturn. Well, the Dungeons & Dragons games were. King of Dragons was ported on the SNES. Uh-oh. Time to fight the Hydra. He's got 3 heads. One of fire, one of ice, and I believe one of poison, maybe? I don't know. So just watch each head and you'll know what one's going to attack. I think the green dragon might just be a physical one, rather than using elemental attacks. Yeah, the Dwarf is not exactly the toughest character. He can just hit fast. Ooh, I got one of the heads. Blue one. Just keep hacking and slashing. Okay, got the green head. He hits hard. That's what I like with the Dwarf. He moves faster than the cleric. And I took care of the Hydra with relative ease. 6900 points. Alright, what's my trigger? The Red Dragon Gildas has risen from his long slumber. The northern folk are overrun with monsters. Okay. To the Nord Isle. Okay, I guess someone else a turn. We'll give the wizard a try. Now, the wizard is probably one of the weakest characters for battle. The good news is, he's the best for magic. And he can take a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage can be given to him. He won't take a lot of hits. I think he's the worst next to the dwarf and probably the elf. So don't look at him to be a good defensive fighter. Just look at him for magic. Oh great, now I gotta deal with fishmen with pikes. A whole lot of them too. But the good news is, once the wizard actually gets like a magic spell to show up, it does more damage than normal. Because the wizard is a magical being. Oh, there's no boss here. The giant in the shrine. And I love how they get so enthusiastic, like, oh! Like they're Hacksaw Jim Duggan fans, like, oh! Or harpies, or they could be just eagles, whatever you want to call them. I just call them annoying and ugly. Then again, King of Dragons is not a beauty contest. I mean, none of the main fighters are male. Ah, I got grabbed. But basically, you gotta jump to get these stupid eagles. And I got molested again. Oh, I gotta get them. There! Took long enough. But now all of a sudden we're in this cave. I mean, this little part of the ruins. Now my defense has gone up to 4. Stupid crows, go away. Okay, at least these orcs are skeleton spear soldiers. But apparently got swords now all of a sudden. Yep, so apparently there's a lot of dead people in here rising from the graves. Like, rise from your grave. Or, like Sega Genesis, rise from your grave. Ooh, an apple. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Though I can't say the same about minotaurs. Ah, I got gored. Now watch what happens when I use the magic. Torched him! Oh, Wait, that wasn't the boss? Oh, too good to be true. But I saw a health meter, so I was assuming that was the boss of this stage. Like, that would have been too easy for the wizard. Yeah, I think out of the 5, I will not be sticking with the wizard. I think this is his only chance. I'm leaning towards the cleric and the dwarf. Unless the elf blows me out of the water, I think I'm going to stick with one of these two. Yeah, there's like a lot of skeletons there. Like, do you have anything better to do than rising from the dead? I mean, aren't you happy with your lives? To say like, wow, my life was alright. I think I'd just be putting it to shame if I keep resurrecting with no flesh. Just attacking some wizard for no reason. And then getting dead again. Even more dead than ever, because he wouldn't be buried. Okay, just a bunch of orcs. And skeletons. I mean, at least a wizard can attack from a good range. I mean, that I like. The only problem is when he's facing ranged enemies, he sucks. There. Okay, here's a boss. This looks like a Cyclops or a troll. I'm gonna go with Cyclops. And I got Falcon punched. Thank God for invincibility time. Yeah, throw it, I dare ya. Okay, I fell for that Falcon punch. Like he's trying to say, Falcon punch! Okay, that was my fault. I deserve that one. Like, there's not gonna be a ceiling left once this battle's over. Because the Cyclops is taking it all apart. Why am I not getting any magic? Like, why couldn't the wizard just have, like, his own spells to use at the touch of a button? Okay, here's a spell. Oh, incinerated. That's it, next time I'm a wizard, I'm gonna try to get, like, dead on purpose against a boss. I can just torch it. TRENT Woods. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go with the elf. I mean, it's the woods after all, why not? Okay, he's clearly the fastest in the game. But he's probably one of the weakest. I mean, I don't think these arrows are doing a lot of damage. I think it's because we're already at a high level that he's able to hurt. But I don't think the elf is good for taking damage either. Just like the wizard. It's like, that's the thing it is about most RPGs or tactical RPGs. Usually when they're fast, that means they don't have a super high defense. But if you can actually strike and dodge well, you can play this to your advantage. Like, if you're an agile dodger and know how to use arrows, then well, you're going to be playing an elf game pretty much. The elf is right up your alley. And I hate those slimes. I think that's one disadvantage with the elf, is that he can't really attack below him. Which is quite unfortunate when it comes to the slimes. Good, at least I'm at that level 5. Oh, lizard man. Everybody gets at least one phoenix down, and then I gotta use a credit. Ow! I got gored. Okay, that spear soldier was fast. Luckily you can take him out from a range. Oh, sorry, I desecrated corpse. Uh-oh, it's a spider. Okay, this is the boss. Watch out for the poison, of course. That could be like green jello for all I care. I mean, this is a very easy boss, just aim your arrows. Dodge the poisons, that's simple. Just try to line yourself up so you can actually hit him with the arrows, of course. Wait, what? Two spiders? Oh, this cannot stand. I'll just use a crit, and then... Thunder! What? There were 6 spiders. Apparently they all share the same health bar. Oh, thanks, buddy. I heard the red dragon is in the northern castle. Well, you better take this with you. Yeah, take what? Ooh, a new bow! Well, technically it's a new weapon. To the castle! Okay, I'm gonna stop the video right here. Next part, we're gonna do the castle as the fighter this time. See ya!